did it quick. I was like, oh, look, look. I like this with you. I like this with you. I just want to give you the heads up.
But yeah, I got the camera rolling now, but back to what we saying. Not to interject y'all conversation. But we was talking about some good shit, and I feel like the camera should pick it up.
What?
I said we was talking about some good shit, so I feel like the camera should pick it up.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you put the camera on?
Oh yeah, the camera going. The camera going.
Yeah, I'm always on for that.
Oh yeah. So, well, pretty much for y'all that is listening, we was talking about communication, relationship. That's the best thing. I feel like as a man, we have to focus a lot on that because we have our ways and we want it shit to go the way it wants to go. We want to be respected the way we want to be respected. But for a woman to understand that and respect the way we think, sometimes we gotta show them we're willing to see the other side of things too, so they know we're not trying to always be right, but we're just trying to make the best
always have it go our way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Relationships are 2-way street.
Definitely is.
And females care the most. Females care the most about you acknowledging how they feel. You know what I mean? And usually, if you got a good one, once they know you acknowledge how they feel, you consider it and you move accordingly, they'll go over the top to make sure you good. And as a man, you most likely gonna do that anyway. You know what I mean? Like you gonna wanna, you already provided. Now you're a man, so you're already providing. So now you feel even more willing to do that. You know what I mean? You might be. It just make the relationship better overall. I feel like.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And just stronger.
I like whenever I deal with a female, I always try to reassure them that for me, one of the most important things I like in a relationship is the energy. It's not who you are or what you can do for me or the things I like that you do for me. It's like I'd rather know that the energy we give each other is genuine, we respect each other, and we actually plan to mold and grow with each other.
I was just about to say that.
You know
it's all about growth.
It's growth.
It's all about growth. It don't matter where y'all at, what y'all giving each other throughout that time period. Cause I was saying provide, but I'm not saying like you gotta go crazy and shit like that.
But that is a part of it. It is a
part of it. It's a part of it, but it's one of those things like being in a relationship, like y'all come being in whatever position you were before, right? The whole point of being in a relationship is because you feel like you could grow. If that's growing a family, and that's growing monetarily, it's growing just intellectually. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I definitely see what you're saying, bro. You definitely right.
And that's all I think. If you ask me, like, we get lost.
You ain't gotta worry about that much. I don't air it.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, I don't even want to touch that.
That's bad. But I was saying, like, I don't know. I just feel like the energy is more valuable than we focus so much on what we attract, what we want. Like, we look at all of our options. You might be with a good girl, but then you see another good girl and be like, damn, well, hold on. She look beautiful, too, in a different way. Or I like the way that she talks to me or the way she look at me, but we don't really know because time is really going to tell you everything. Who's for you. And sometimes we just got to spend that time with the person we're already with and just work through the situations or just see through patterns and is this the really person I want to be with because we still growing by the day.
Exactly.
And that's why that communication, again, is important because you got to be able to talk to each other and be like, well, I know I said this before, but I feel differently now because this happened and it showed me, what do you feel like? You know, you guys have those conversations.
So what I got out of what you just said was patience. You see what I'm saying? Patience. You know what I mean? We all gonna get frustrated. We all gonna be, upset with when it comes to a relationship. Like, you're gonna be upset with each other at some point. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just about patience to see if we can get over this, like whatever that little bullshit y'all going through is, whatever that argument is about, whatever rough patch y'all going through, like money wise, communication wise, whatever, right? Because like you said, it's all about growth, right? But then you got to give it a little patience as well, just to see if that person even is right for you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we all make mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like the biggest mistake in the world. Like I'm not talking about infidelity and cheating and all this extra shit, but like you know, we not perfect. You see what I'm saying? Like you do shit, she do shit, and like you just don't like. You know what I mean? At that moment in time, right? But what you gonna call the relationship over?
Nah.
You know what I mean? Just because of that, sometimes you do got to give it a little patience.
That's
right?
Learning respecting of the and that's why it's shit like that shows you that you actually want to be in a relationship, because when we do not hold certain expectations that might not have been said but kind of expected, we gonna see how our counterpart reacts to that. And if they really value us, they really value the person you are or the history y'all have together, then they're willing to sit back and be like, you know what? I'm already now happy with this shit, but you know, I'm not gonna throw you away, get this away, because I do love and I do value.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
exactly. Sometimes you do gotta kind of look past shit. You know what I mean? Like that last statement you just made. You gotta sometimes look past the moment. Sometimes.
So we're human, like you said, we're human. Like we gonna make
mistakes. You know what I mean? You gonna make mistakes. You gonna have arguments and shit. But it's like
somebody else is not. Like,
right.
It's you just gotta pick your poison sometimes. But there's no like, at least what I have is not poison, but it might sometimes upset my stomach. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You gotta see the potential sometimes.
Shit, even a salad can fuck your stomach up, and that's supposed to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. That's it's a part of life.
That's a good analogy right there. You say even a salad can fuck you up.
It is. Sometimes
it's healthy for you.
You know, everything that's good for us is not always gonna feel good for us. And sometimes when it don't feel good for us, that's the moments that we have to learn from for ourselves to be able to grow. Because something's wrong here. Why is this friction?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Is it you? Is it both of us? Yeah. We just not seeing
you talking a lot of real shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's some good talk right there.
Nah, for real.
I'm not gonna lie. That's some good talk.
We need it more in the community, man. More, we gotta talk. Like, we gotta talk. We gotta get past that. I feel wrong. I don't want to work past this. I don't want to talk about it. Like, fuck, it is what it is. And we just gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna say what I say. I feel right. Feel how I feel.
Right.
And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Right. Exactly. And then be willing to hear it back from the next person. Everybody got their opinion on shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just about hearing somebody out. We all got our frustrations. We all got our things we don't like or do like. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just getting an understanding from each person's perspective. Even if you don't necessarily agree, you know where the limitations are. You see what I'm saying? In terms of just meeting that person's, not necessarily needs, but like comfortability level.
Nah, exactly. Man, look. And y'all was tapping in. Y'all heard what we was talking about. Good conversation. Go ahead and tell the people who you are real quick.
Yeah, I'm 7.
I'm
7. First time in the shop. My boy Ace getting me right. What's your name, dog?
Monty.
Yes, sir. Hey, my boy Monty talking that good talk. Y'all gotta really tap in, man. Really listen.
Ace, you got anything to say?
Hey, man. Look at the line. That's all I got to say right there. Look at the cut. You feel me?
Alright, so we were doing free promo real quick.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Ace been trying to hide the cut from me this whole time. He about to show me a masterpiece. And you know what's crazy? I'm 100% confident that this might be the best cut I ever got. And I haven't even seen it. And I just by witnessing what he's done, how meticulous he's been, how patient he's been. What? I'm not about to be surprised that this is about to be top 3 cuts, if not best cut I ever got.
Hey, look, this is what we do, man. You want to get right, then you in the right site. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Them boys looking good, man.
Hey, y'all gonna see a lot more of me.
Hey, tune in.